After Godzilla and Kong teamed up, the world finally got a taste of peace. It was a fragile balance held together by two kings, one ruling the surface, the other claiming the world below. But deep inside our planet, within the fictional realm of the Hollow Earth, a concept long disproven by science, a silence was about to be shattered. An ancient, powerful signal rings out not for human ears, but for theirs. It's both a summons and a declaration of war. A war for the Hollow Earth is coming, and it could wipe out everything. Deep within the planet's core, in the lush, inverted jungles of the Hollow Earth, Kong was king. After the whole Mecha-Godzilla fiasco, he'd finally found his true home, his ancestral kingdom. But being king of an empty castle gets old. He was a ruler without subjects, a warrior itching for a real fight. And then he got one. It wasn't an earthquake, it was a pulse, signal with pure, focused intent vibrating through the very air. Kong had never felt anything like it. This wasn't a challenge from some mindless beast. This felt like a command. It came from a part of the Hollow Earth so deep and dark that not even the fictional agency monarch had mapped it. An instinct older than his own bones told him he had to answer. This was a threat to his kingdom, and a king always protects his domain. Thousands of miles away, Godzilla was napping in his new favorite spot, the Roman Colosseum, an event depicted in the movie Godzilla x Kong, the New Empire. He felt the pulse too, but not as a cult, he felt it as an injury to the planet. For the Alpha of the surface, any Titan-sized power surge from the Hollow Earth that was on his own was a violation of the natural order. Sure, his rivalry with Kong's species was ancient, practically baked into his DNA, but this felt different. It was a power he hadn't sensed since Ghidorah. Monarch outposts scrambled, detecting the energy spike from deep within the planet. But they were too late. Godzilla was already on the move. His fins lit up with that menacing, terrifying glow as he blazed a trail across the ocean. Making a beeline for the nearest Hollow Earth entrance in Antarctica, a fictional portal known as a vile vortex. He didn't know what was happening down there, and he didn't care. Someone had thrown down the gauntlet, and he was going to answer it. The deeper Kong journeyed, the creepier things got. The vibrant jungle vanished, replaced by a massive Titan graveyard. He was surrounded by the skeletons of creatures far bigger than anything he'd ever seen, all frozen in the agony of a final brutal battle. Carved into the cavern walls were murals telling a story of a war fought between titans of shadow and fire, long before the apes and lizards ever had their famous rivalry. Then he realized he was being watched. From the shadows they emerged. These weren't wild animals like the warbats or hellhawks he was used to. These things were different. They were a pack of intelligent reptilian hunters, moving with terrifying coordinated tactics. They fought not with mindless rage, but with the chilling efficiency of soldiers guarding something sacred. Kong, the mighty king, was suddenly in a fight for his life, and it dawned on him. These things were just the welcome party. This war is way older than anyone thought. We still haven't met the real enemy. So who's pulling the strings? Before we get to that insane final reveal, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. You are not going to want to miss how this cliffhanger pays off in part 2. After a brutal fight, Kong stands over the last of the guards victorious. He turns to the massive structure where the signal is coming from, bracing for the real boss fight. But nothing attacks. Guess. Instead, a giant stone gate grinds open. From the crushing darkness inside, a presence emerges, a titan, wrapped in shadows and ancient power. Its shape isn't clear, but its intelligence is undeniable. It doesn't roar, it just watches. It planned all of this. Right on cue, the sky of the Hollow Earth rips open as a vortex explodes. Godzilla, literally burning with atomic rage, smashes through. What does he see? Kang beaten up, but standing tall, right in front of some new, shadowy titan and a massive energy source. To Godzilla, the picture is clear. Kang has allied himself with a new challenger. Godzilla lets out a deafening roar that shakes the very foundations of the Hollow Earth. Kang, never one to back down, pounds his chest, roaring right back. And from the shadows, the real enemy watches its plan fall perfectly into place. The two most powerful guardians on the planet are about to kill each other. The trap is sprung. Two kings, one throne. What ancient power has tricked them into this war? We'll have to find out in part 2.